This is Pitch and Popcorn, where football becomes cinema.
On it goes to Alvarez! Manchester City are heading to Istanbul!
Julian Alvarez, who is one of the most
every single game is working and scoring goals, making assists.
highly rated young forwards in South America.
Julián, y si tuvieras que elegir quién es tu ídolo en el fútbol actualmente. Tu ídolo en el fútbol, tu jugador favorito.
13 years ago, in 2010, an 11-year-old boy from a tiny town in Argentina walked into Real Madrid's academy. His name? Julian Álvarez. In just 5 trial games, he scored 2 goals. Madrid thought they had found their next superstar, but fate had other plans, and stick around until the end, because I'll reveal the darkest secret behind his rise to stardom. Julian Álvarez was born in Calcan, a humble town of just a few thousand people. There, football wasn't just a game. It was survival. Every dusty street, every wall he kicked a ball against, every fight to be noticed, it was all preparation for greatness. At only 11 years old, he stepped into Real Madrid's academy and shocked every scout. Quick, sharp, lethal in front of goal. But then, the cruel reality hit. FIFA rules demanded Madrid relocate his entire family of 5. It was impossible, so Madrid let him go, and just like that, the boy who could have been theirs slipped away. Back home, River Plate saw what Madrid missed. Julian earned a nickname that would terrify defenders, La Arana, the Spider. Under Marcelo Gallardo, he didn't just score goals. He trapped defenders in his web, destroyed them, and left South America with a new predator to fear. In 2022, Pep Guardiola made the call.
Yes, they're in talks to sign Julian Alvarez, who is one of the most highly rated young forwards in South America. He plays for River Plate. 21 years old. He scored 20 league goals last season for River Plate.
Alvarez joined Manchester City, a squad full of superstars. With Erling Haaland as the main striker, many thought he would fade into the shadows. But Julian Álvarez is no shadow. He fought for every minute, every goal, every
Alvarez will
tackle.
score here, and City take advantage of some sloppy Chelsea play.
In his very first season, he won it all. FA Cup, Champions League, Premier League. From Calcan to European champion, and then came Qatar 2022, the World Cup.
Chance for the shot, and it's fired in! Julian Alvarez makes it 2-0.
O'Rien's got into trouble, and it's cost him! Julian Alvarez with the steal!
Argentina's last dance with Lionel Messi. Alvarez wasn't just a passenger, he was a co-star. 4 goals. A legendary brace against Croatia in the semi-final.
Plowing, Julian Alvarez! Messi away from Guardiola. And Argentina all but in the final!
At just 22 years old, Julian Alvarez lifted the World Cup. The boy Real Madrid once rejected became a world champion. But destiny had one more twist.
But unfortunately, for the way things are at Man City, there are a few people who are never guaranteed that. And unfortunately for him, the person who he's playing up against essentially is Erling Haaland. Somebody who scored nearly 100 goals in the last 2 seasons.
From Manchester City to Atletico Madrid. He swapped the rain for the sunshine of Spain. And
Madrid, the city that once rejected him, would become his new home. Not in white,
Alvarez trying to curl it in! Oh, yes! My goodness!
but in red and white. Atletico Madrid. Diego Simeone wanted a warrior, a fighter, a player who bled for every ball, and he found it in Julián Álvarez. From the dusty streets of Calkin, to rejection in Madrid, to glory at River Plate, to triumph in Manchester, to immortality in Qatar, and now a new chapter at Atletico. Julián Álvarez is living proof that rejection is not the end. It's just a redirection. And remember what I promised you at the start. If you watch this story from beginning to end, the darkest secret to his stardom, you already know it. His secret was rejection, the rejection that forged a world champion.
If you enjoyed this story, click on the videos on your screen and keep the drama going.